Hi, and welcome back to the Adventures with Sunscylla, the Undead Hunter in World of Warcraft.
Hi there.
Last time, we were sent by Apothecary Jared to kill Murlocs and collect some of their parts so that he could make a stronger batch of plague that would kill more people and therefore make more undead. We were also sent to scare the Murloc tadpoles so that they would have a nice fear from us, in the future. And then we got word that a family here, the Darkmoon family to be precise, were killed, so we were sent up to their location, and we needed to go into their crypt and kill rotting ancestors and banshees. So that was last episode. Now this episode, what we have to do so far is the Scourge. They're attempting to establish a presence here. So we need to go into the Darkmoon family mill and kill the Scourge there and wipe them out. And then we also need to, unfortunately, kill the Darkmoon family because once they were killed, they became part of the Scourge. So they're no longer undead. So we need to kill them and collect their remains. So, yeah, let's get on with it and just see what's closest. Looks like the killing of the Darkmoon family is closest, so we'll go ahead and do that. And looks like it's just right up the road here, so we'll just go ahead and continue rolling. And so who's that? That's just a rotting ancestor. So let's go ahead and kill him. Get him out of the way as well. Now these are guys that we had to kill last time, but they're just kind of in our way of getting to the family to take them out. So he is one of the guys from the mills that we need to kill. I'll take his skull. And then before we get too far into it, I guess I'll get that on the way. I was going to go up for that mining node, but we can get that on the way back. And we got a notch rib out of that. It sounds like these two are basically pretty much connected in the area because they're not just at the mill, they're all around. But that's alright. Just means that we'll get done with our objectives faster. I'll go ahead and shoot him and then let my tank, my pet, draw the aggro. And then go back and shoot him. It's basically just because, since we have to collect the skulls and the ribs from these guys, that way we won't kill two and only loot one, and therefore have to, kill another one to get the same ingredient. So there's a dark-eyed bonecaster. Okay, and that's one of the family of the Devlin Darkmoon. And we didn't have enough focus to kill him, but we got the job done nonetheless. So we got his remains. Let's go into this barn here and see if there's anything that we need to kill. There's a few things that we need to kill. As a matter of fact, There's another soldier. We'll take his rib and get rid of this soldier that's kind of hiding in the stall here. So we have all the ribs that we need. Take the money and the cloth. The cloth we'll use obviously for first aid. And okay, a lot of these guys are not showing up anymore, so we have that objective down. So now it just looks like we just need to hunt down the family. Once we get this bonecaster out of the way. So there's another. It's Nisa Agamand. So we'll go ahead and deal with her. And we got her remains. Don't know if this house has a basement. Probably does. So we'll just go and check. Actually, it doesn't. It just has that guy that's just kind of standing there. And my pet's drawn some aggro, so I'll go back and kill this guy. And then just need to make our way back up to the home to get the last Gregor and Thurman's remains. Tried to avoid one guy to not draw aggro and ran into another one. Oh well. These guys are over here, so this is Thurman. So sorry Thurman, but you gotta die again.
I can't carry anymore.
And our inventory's full. So that's not worth very much. Neither are these Murloc fins. So we'll take that, and then we'll go and get Gregor's remains. So we have his skull, and now it's just a matter of making our way back down to the quest giver. I think what I'll do is just pause for a minute, and then I'll be right back when we're closer. And we're back and just about at the quest giver's location, so I'm going to go ahead and hand these in.
I am forsaken.
The mill's overrun. Our battles with the Scourge wage on, Sensilla. Do your part and throw those cursed, mindless undead back into the Plaguelands. Your efforts are appreciated, Sensilla. I will not thank you for doing what is necessary, but I will remember your name.
Beware the living.
Deaths in the family. You have the remains of the Agamans? Are those cursed beasts finally destroyed? Yes, they are. Here are all their remains. Revenge has a sweet taste, don't you think? When you destroyed the Agamans, did you catch any hint of free will within them? I hope so. I hope they knew fear before they were smashed into oblivion. It's a foolish hope, I know, but it is hope I foster nonetheless. So we can get a staff, or a mace, the Bonecracker mace. Neither one of us is going to do us any good being a hunter, so let's go for what is the highest price, and that would be the mace. So we'll just take that and sell it later. And now we have Speak with Severin. Okay, so he's saying that one of the guys that we killed, Devlin Agamand, he was quick and sharp-tongued in life, and was amongst the first to succumb to the plague. And since he was the member of the Scourge for the longest, he may have knowledge that would be useful to the undead. So we'll go ahead and accept that.
Goodbye.
And then once again, I think I'm going to pause. And we're back in Brill and getting ready to turn this guy's remains over. And just gotta say, I was kind of shocked at the what the other quest giver had to say about, did they show fear, or were they shocked, did they, have pain, etc. Because from what he had said previously was that, this was a well-respected family, when they were humans, and then again when they were undead. And so, you'd think that he wanted them killed because, it would be like the merciful thing to do. So this, to hear that, he wanted them to basically suffer is just kind of unusual. But anyhow, here's Magistrate Severin, so we'll hand his remains over.
Speak quickly.
The fetter of Scourge hangs about you, Sunsilla. What is it you seek? Devlin Agamand? Is that him you're carrying in your sack? Ha! Yes, I know what Coleman wants to try, and I want to try it too. I hope you're prepared, Sunsilla. The grass weakens. He's saying that the frozen throne, which was occupied by the Lich King, now that the Lich King is gone, the Scourge, basically they grow weaker, and basically they don't have a leader right now. And he thinks that getting the information out of Devlin will not be a difficult process, but he wants us to go to Shadow's Priestess Malia in the manor on the east side of town. And so out of that we can either choose a cloth shirt or some leather boots. Obviously we're going to choose the leather boots, so we'll go ahead and accept that.
Time will come.
But we're not actually going to go there yet. Because I've had, full bags both in the last episode and in this one, what I want to do is basically show you what I think is a little trick to getting a free 16 slot bag. So, once I find the Bat Handler, we're going to basically take a little trip to the Undercity, and then we'll go from there. And I'll just keep rolling so you guys can just see the little light over there. Doesn't take long.
What do you require? Do not seek.
So I'll go ahead and just take that little flight. This was something that I picked up on when I first started playing the game a little over a year ago. And, like I said, it's a free 16 slot bag, which is great because it saves you from having to buy one at a vendor, or, buying bags, at the auction house, for now at least. Obviously, when we have more gold and we have more need for more inventory, then we'll probably go and buy some bigger bags at the auction house. But starting out, when you don't have a whole lot of gold, this is a really nice, handy little way to get you some more inventory space. So what we're going to do is, if you look up at the calendar here on the mini-map, you see that the Darkmoon Faire is in effect right now. So somewhere here, there is a representative from the Darkmoon Faire. So what we're going to do is find that person. Should be here somewhere. the last time I saw her, she was on the top level, but she might be on the second level. Yeah, I'm not seeing her here on the top, so let's go down one level. And that's the cooking trainer over there. Anyhow, I will track her down and be right back. Okay, we found the Darkmoon Faire Mystic Mage.
The eternal sun guides us.
And we're going to take this quest. And basically it just says that you can get like prizes and you can play games and etc. So she's going to give us a voucher for free prize tickets and a copy of the Darkmoon Adventurer's Guide. So we're going to accept that. Take the guide and the 5 tickets.
Time is of the essence.
We're going to talk to her again. It says, take me to the fair staging area. So we're going to accept.
Farewell.
She's going to teleport us over there. And then all we need to do is just go through this little teleport here. So click on that. So we got an achievement, come one, come all. We're going to hitch a ride on one of these Darkmoon Striders. These are actually one of the mounts that once you have like so many prize tickets that you can get. And I actually have one of these mounts that I got on my Pandaren Monk. And at some point I'm going to try to get the bear that you can get from here as well. So. It take a little while to save up for, but you know, it's worth it. It goes towards your mounts, and I think I said before, like if you get 50 mounts, you get an albino drake, and you can also get different mounts for 100 and 200. But the only one that I have so far is the albino drake. Working on the others. So what we want to do is just click on this little check mark here. And what we're going to do is talk to a little goblin to redeem this. And he's right here. So go ahead and talk to him.
Potential customer.
Yes, friend, may I help you? Do you have a voucher that needs redeeming? Yes, we do. So, let me get these.
Have a good one.
And then we're just going to talk to him again. So he is Galvus Grimgate, his souvenir and toy prizes.
Hey, how you doing?
So we're going to talk to him. And then the fourth one down on the left, first page, is a Darkmoon storage box. It's a 16 slot bag, and it's only 1 ticket. So we're going to go ahead and get one of these. And it automatically went on our free spot.
Keep it real.
So now we have an extra 16 inventory spaces. So it's just a little trick that, you know, it's worth it. You know, especially, like I said, if you have a new character that you're starting out and you need the inventory, then, you know, by all means, go ahead and get it. I also want to talk to this lady, the world's strongest woman alive.
Hello.
And so basically what you want to do is you want to collect 250 grizzly trophies. And for that she'll give you 10 Darkmoon prize tickets. And that's cool because usually if you do like some of the other games here that I'm not going to get into this time, basically you only get like maybe 1 prize ticket per game. And when you're level 20 you can do archaeology and things. And so there's other ways to earn more prize tickets, but you know, she'll give you 10. And the thing that's nice about this is that, you know, like the Darkmoon Faire has already been going on a few days, so you know, we may not kill, you know, 250 enemies within the week, but that doesn't cancel it out. So even though it may take us a little bit longer to redeem this, you know, once we have that quest fulfilled, all we have to do is just the next time the Darkmoon Faire is around, we just need to come back and talk to her, and she hand in the quest, and she'll give us the 10 tickets. What I usually do here is I just use my hearthstone and my hearth back to, you know, where it is that I have it set at, and that's going to be the Undercity. And I'm going to put some stuff on the auction house. I'll do that off camera, and then I think that'll round out the episode. It's another quick episode, and you know, sorry about that, but I do think that you know, showing that little bit about the Darkmoon Faire and the extra bag space, you know, was helpful. At least I hope it is. So I'll try to have a new video up in a few days. So I hope everyone has a good one, and we'll see you next time. Bye guys, have a good one.
It's been real.